Hey, love, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. I'm asking you with every ounce of urgency I have. Please give me these next few moments of your life. This may not be long, but it is heavy, and it matters more than anything I have ever said to you. Just for a while, put everything else aside, your thoughts, your distractions, the weight of the world, set it all down, because this is the one thing I cannot leave unsaid. These next words may be the most important words I ever speak to you. They are words I should have said a long time ago, words I kept buried because I was afraid, because I was ashamed, because I wasn't ready to face the truth of what they carried. But life has a way of stealing chances from us. It slips through our hands faster than we realize. And sometimes we wake up to discover we've lost the chance to say what we should have said when we had the time. I don't want that to happen between us. I don't want you to live with unanswered questions, and I don't want to live with regret. So here I am asking you with all my heart to just listen to me, really listen. Because this may be the last time I get to tell you what's been locked inside my soul. For so long, I've been walking around with something pressing against me like a stone lodged in my chest. It has weighed me down every single day, stealing my breath, stealing my peace, and stealing my strength. I tried to hide it. I tried to bury it under routine, under excuses, under silence. I told myself it didn't matter, that I could just push forward and ignore the ache. But the truth is, silence hasn't healed me. It has only broken me further. I've been carrying a burden too heavy for one heart to hold. And today, I can't bear it anymore. Every day that passed, I told myself I would find the courage tomorrow. Tomorrow, I would finally tell you. Tomorrow, I would finally open my heart. But tomorrow has come and gone too many times. And now, standing in the fragility of the present moment, I realize that I can't keep pushing it off. If I wait any longer, there might not be another chance. So, here's my truth. Raw, unfiltered, painful, but yours to know, because you deserve nothing less. There has been something standing between us, an invisible wall that I created with my silence. And behind that wall has been a shadow, a third presence that you felt, that you suspected, that has haunted us even when no words were spoken about it. That shadow is the third party, the person you always wondered about, the presence that seemed to take more from me than it ever gave. And now I need to tell you plainly, you were right. They have been using me, manipulating me, playing me like a pawn on a board I never realized I had stepped onto. At first, I didn't see it. Their words seemed kind, their actions seemed caring, their attention felt comforting in moments when I was vulnerable. I mistook their interest for sincerity. I mistook their schemes for love. But it was never love, it was control. They saw an opening in me, a weakness, and they exploited it. They pulled strings I didn't even know were tied to me. They wrapped lies in pretty disguises, made chains look like gifts, made manipulation feel like care. And I was blind enough, broken enough, to believe them. But now I see it for what it is. There was never warmth. There was never truth. Only cold intent disguised as connection. Only schemes wrapped in the mask of affection. And now, I cannot ignore it any longer. I hate admitting this, but I allowed it. I let it happen. I was too blind to see clearly at first, and when the truth began to creep in, I was too weak to break away. I didn't have the strength to walk out of the trap. And in that weakness, I lost more than I can put into words. I lost time, precious time I could have spent with you. I lost trust, trust that may never be restored to what it once was. I lost pieces of myself, pieces I'm not sure I'll ever get back. This situation has drained me, hollowed me out, left scars that no one else can see, but I carry every day. There are days I don't even recognize myself anymore. The reflection staring back at me looks like a stranger, someone dulled, someone dimmed, someone fractured. And all of this, I let happen. I allowed myself to be reduced to a pawn in someone else's game. But the one thing I refuse to lose, the one thing I will not let them take from me, is the truth I owe you. I don't know how much time I have left to make this right. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, and I can't gamble with the possibility of silence anymore. If I don't speak now, I may never get the chance again. So I need you to know this. I am done. I am walking away from that cycle. I am stepping out of the trap. I am reclaiming my voice, my strength, my soul. I will not be used anymore. I will not be controlled. And I am saying this to you because honesty is the one thing I still have to give. If I have lost everything else, let me give you this. This is my confession, love. This is my last chance to make things right. I want you to know that through all the noise, through all the shadows, through all the lies that surrounded me, my heart never stopped belonging to you. Even when I was lost, even when I was manipulated, the thread that ties me to you never broke. It may have been stretched, it may have been tangled, but it never broke. You are the one who has always mattered. You are the one I never wanted to lose. And though I have stumbled, though I have fallen, I am standing here now, choosing to speak the truth because you deserve nothing less. I don't know what these words will do. I don't know if they will heal or wound, rebuild or destroy. But I would rather stand here naked in truth than clothed in silence. So please hear me when I say this. I am sorry. I am sorry for my blindness. I am sorry for my silence. I am sorry for every moment I let slip by without giving you the honesty you deserved. And I am sorry for letting myself be pulled into something that never should have touched us. But this is where it ends. I am no longer theirs to manipulate. I am no longer a pawn in their game. I am no longer blind to the reality of what they are. I am mine again. And in reclaiming myself, the very first thing I want to do is give you back the truth that should have always been yours. Because you matter to me. You always have. You always will. So here it is, love. My heart, stripped bare. My soul, unfolded before you. My final confession, spoken at last. I cannot undo the mistakes. I cannot erase the past. But I can give you this moment of raw honesty, hoping it will mean something, hoping it will give you the clarity you deserve. If I have anything left to give, let it be this, the truth. Because you matter more than my pride, more than my fear, more than the regret I've carried for far too long. I pray these words reach you. I pray they settle into your heart. I pray they give us both a kind of freedom, even if it hurts. No matter what happens after this, please know this. You were always the one. The one I loved, the one I longed for, the one I never wanted to lose. And that is the truth I leave with you now.